Howdy guys, it's Tachi and welcome back to more Feed the Beast YogCraft. I actually said it right this time. And as you can tell, I changed the texture pack to Spax, which pretty much everybody uses because it just looks so nice. I also put an expansion on the house because we just needed more room. And as you can see, I went mining. Got a few things, a few crystals. I've separated the chest. And I went mining off screen, and this is what I found, along with some gold and some iron. So we're gonna work on Thaumcraft today because I feel like I want to get something done. So we're gonna set up all of our Thaumcraft stuff. I just need a stick. So the first step is to make a wand. I think we need a gold nugget first. So I think it's gold nugget, stick. Yes, so it's a gold nugget, a stick, and then any shard. I just happen to use air shards because it's the most I have. I didn't want to use a vis or a water because I don't have that many. So now that we have our wand, we can do a few more things. Let's get to cooking some of this stuff. Let's cook some of that silver. As you notice over here, I've got wood. When you cook wood in a furnace, it makes charcoal, which is really nice. So you pretty much never run out. As long as you have plenty of trees, which I do, you can never run out because you can just use the wood to make charcoal. I did die going down there a few times. I lost most of my weapons, as you've seen, and the only thing I got to keep was this axe and then my two shovels. So what we're going to want to do first, we need a... Where's that at? What do we need? A bookcase. So that's what we need, a bookcase. Bookshelf. Wood, 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 and 3 books, which I can do easily. So how do you make a book again? Oh yeah, that's right, they changed it to where you need leather. Which is no problem. So what we're going to do is book, book, book. And then we're going to put those in the middle. And voila, we have ourselves a bookcase. So what we're going to first do is lay this bookcase down. We're going to use our wand, as you see at above my food meter. I have had it charged up to 50. It automatically charges with the base amount that's in your area. That's why I said you don't want to use all the crystals and stuff in the area. And then we have our Thaumcraft, which is probably the most important thing in Thaumcraft. This shows you pretty much basics of everything. So what we're going to want to do first is make our crucible, which is pretty easy. We'll take our iron bars. We're going to make it in the shape of upside down pants. That'll give us a cauldron. And we're going to drop our cauldron down and then hit it with the wand, and it turns into a Thaumcraft. Now underneath it, we're going to have some lava, which I completely forgot about. But this is not needed right now, but I just decided to go ahead and make it. Now that we have that. Okay, so now that we're going to have that, we're going to want to make our tables, which you just click on. We're going to make a couple of these. Shift click, and we're just going to make 3 of them. I do believe if we put 2 together, yes, that's right. Just 1, and then right click it, you'll get our bench. So we won't even have to use this anymore. And it's lagging a little bit, so we're going to put these two down. This will make the most important thing that we use, the research table. If I can find it. Got a crucible. Research table. So we're going to need scribing tools, which I believe you can. The research table is created by placing two tables next to each other and clicking on them with the scribing tools. So that's what we'll need to make. Which, if you click here, it's a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac. Which I believe we have. We have a feather. No, we don't. So we'll have to find us a chicken. Which shouldn't be that hard. Usually the ink sac is what's the hardest to find, but we got lucky and found some of them. I thought there were some chickens over here. There we go. There we got our thing. Our feather. So let's head back. I can't believe I forgot the lava. I was down there, I could have got some, but I just forgot. So let's click on this, and I believe it's, what was it? Let's check our Thaumcraft again. Oh, a glass bottle. So we should have some glass around here somewhere. That's awesome. And you notice if you put stuff in the in this crafting table, you can leave it in there, and it won't drop when you exit. So there's our scribing tools, and there's probably the most important thing in the game for Thaumcraft right here. Let me get rid of this. Driving me crazy looking at those books. So you put paper in here, and you research stuff by putting it in here and clicking on it, which I'll do in just a second once I put some stuff up and clear my bags. Alright, so I'm going to go to the farm because we need string for the first thing I want to research. Keep hitting the ones that aren't road. It don't matter, I got plenty of seeds. Seeds are kind of important too because they have the arrow sign, which I'll have to look at the name later. What the term is for it. Each of them have different names. So what we're going to do is make a bunch of cloth and then research it. As you can see, let's grab our string. And we're going to pop it in here. As you notice, each item will have a value. Just clicked it once because it's a new unknown theory recipe. So we're just going to keep clicking it. As you notice, it's 100%. I already know what this recipe is because I think I know what it is. See, it's kind of hard to explain. You put an item in, you click the research button right here. If it ends up going with the sign right here, You have created a simple but strong fabric from wool and spider silk. Are you sure you can infuse it with some magic? Pretty much it's just a guessing game. You put stuff in, it spins it. Ooh, that's right. And once it disappears, it's gone. Do you figure out which recipe is it? I thought I remembered it, but I guess not. So it's pretty much a guessing game. We don't need that. I'm pretty sure we don't need this. So I'm going to clear out my bags a little bit. Stuff I don't need. Go ahead and put it in here. And try to look at something I need. I can find any. Let's look in here. It looks like I don't have anything that I need. I know what I need, a grape tree. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for opening that. Sorry about that. This right here, Prasentiato. Yeah, I knew it was that, but I didn't have the other stuff that I usually use. I usually don't like to use these shards. Ah, there we go. And this is create, construct, work, which I know what I can use. I can use one of these. As you notice, there it is, 4. So what we're going to do is make another crafting table and then research it. And probably make a few more. So let's do it again. And there we go. Once every pattern got to being discovered, it turned into this right here, which you can actually look at. You create a simple but strong fabric from wool and spider silk. You are sure you can infuse it with magic somehow to create wonderful crafting component. So there, enchanted fabric. We look in our Thaumcraft, and this has been updated. I know what that is. Oh, I know what this is. So we can click on it, and all it is wool surrounded by string, and 5 bits from your wand. So this is what we're going to work on. I'm just going to make a lag every time I open that thing. That's why he said we needed the string. There's wool, there's string. Let's put this back. This. Put that back before I accidentally wasted. And I'll keep the scaffold. What we're going to do is I put my wand in the bench. I'm just going to go by the pattern. Enchanted fabric. So now we're going to use the enchanted fabric to do more research. And we're going to save that wool. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure this might be the armor. Yes, see there. Oops. You can take these out, by the way, if you want. You have discovered a way to create magical cloth. It seems the obvious choice seems to be clothing, so sometimes they'll give you hints. So, don't really want to use my iron. The fastest way would probably be making armor, but it's also going to be very expensive. Right now, I don't know if we can afford it. No. Let's see if we have anything with armor. I could make some. Sorry about that. But let's see. Oh man, I forgot my whole house is made of. So I won't be able to put. I'll have to make something up for that. Let's go and smelt this this tin while we're here. Just trying to think of what we can do. Obscurus, unknown. So I need more wool. Let's look. I'm trying to find something that I need. Already tried that. So pretty much we're going to have to either go mining or just make a bunch of armor. As you can see, that's a 3. That's 3. That's 6. That uses 7. I'm just trying to think of what I need to, what would be the most efficient. Seven. Let's just go ahead and do that. I don't like wasting all this iron, but it's pretty much the only way we can do it right now. It's still unknown. I can't believe that. Well, we can try and find something else. Pretty sure it's not that. Food's also pretty good too. Let's see if we can find something new. Try the zombie brain. Nope. So this is pretty much it. This is once you just look it up online, which I don't want to do. You just by trial and error. Ooh, I know what I can try. I forgot paper had that. So we can actually use this paper as research material as well. I already tried this. Just go ahead and sleep. Close the door. New plugins. They'll probably be updating the pack soon. Let's try using one of these. Nope. Oh, this makes me mad because I can't. Well, I don't know what else to do. So I'm just going to call it there. I think I'll have a little bit shorter episode. Next time I'm going to go hunting for more materials because we're going to need a lot more crafting. And